it moves, I'm gonna freak out and drop my camera probably. Hey, a big spider. Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Joey. Josie. This is Papa and Josie's homesteading. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Pretty nice day today. I know they got wind advisories out for tonight, but right now it's super nice. Did get some rain yesterday. Y'all watched Sunday's video, I think. We moved Gary and Bella out of this lot over here so I could come over here and start getting this wood. It did rain just a little bit last night, which I think everything's fine except maybe for this stuff. That's kind of where a hay row was at, and it's all squishy and soft and everything. But we probably got I'm gonna have to use the Ford truck because the GMC truck, the transmission fluid's slow, it won't hardly work. I don't have any and don't want to go town and get any. But we're I just kind of run out of room over here. I need to get this wood out of the way. I got some bark there I want to clean up and put on a stump or something other than burn. Then I got 2 hickory logs here that's laying in front of everything else. I got a little bit of wood I can probably saw up. I'm gonna get those hickories, and that wood I'm gonna take down and put in my own wood shed. But all this wood we're gonna get the truck over here, see if I can get over here anyway, and get this stuff loaded up and put it in the barn and try to get that in the barn. If that spider don't try to pick me up and pack me off. If y'all seen that spider at the beginning of this video, that thing was huge. But we'll get the truck back here and see if we can't get this stuff loaded up. And got my help with me. She's gonna work hard. Oh, dropped your glasses. Those have become her favorite toys here lately, these LL dolls. But we're gonna go get the truck.
Hey, this is a unicorn.
A unicorn?
Yes.
Well, that wound up being a lot more wood than I expected, or a lot more work than I expected. How about that? We've had our little friend over here. He's been with us the whole time. He ain't even moved. Just in case y'all think he might be fake or dead. Let's see if I can touch him here. Whoa. Well, don't know where he went now. But wonder how many bugs that thing can catch and eat. That's a big spider. It's a tarantula. Which we don't have tarantulas around here, except pets. But they got all that wood. Hey, baby, you got your shoes off. They got all that wood moved out of that spot. And definitely not having any of the livestock over here help getting in and out. This gate, I can just leave it open. It's open. I will say, these stumps are aggravating. I know they was aggravating back in the wintertime just bringing hay in here. But if I ever do get a stump grinder, I think these are going to be some of the ones I get first. And they're all big oak. Every one of these are oak. So it would take them forever to rot out. This one's kind of got a hollow spot in it, but it would still take it a long time to rot out. But yeah, those be nice to have those out of the way. So if I ever rent one, I hope I remember how aggravating those was to get around. I'll get them out first. Now, this one over here is actually a maple, and this one. They wouldn't be too bad to burn out or dig out or something. But yeah, it's got these wood piles gone. I had a couple big pieces in here. I think they just had big limbs on them maybe. And one of them, I just throw them in a brush pile and burn them. But I'm gonna take all this bark and stuff, since there's so much of it, burn them on some stumps. But yeah, that's got that. It's got that wood pile, or all that wood out of the way where I can get back in there and saw some. I didn't have room to split. It was just too close. Looks like I'm gonna be able to probably get about 10 loads of wood in that woodshed, maybe, or in the barn. Maybe 11 or something like that. Kind of. I know those next 2 rows are going to be a little harder to stack in there probably. Just because it's getting tight. I'll have to start at the back and work my way up, and then I don't know if I can get them as high as I need to and stuff. But and I did have to go cut some runners to put underneath of it. And the bad thing about clearing everything I've got cleared now, there's no small stuff hardly. So the tree I cut was probably about 6 inches around at the bottom. It's a pretty good sized tree. I don't have any little stuff close. Okay. But there's just a day fooling with some wood. But we appreciate you guys watching. I'm sure somebody wants to say bye. She's wanting to show her colorful socks off, I think. She's got 2 pair of socks in there and 2 pair of pants. She's been just switching back and forth all day today. But we appreciate y'all watching. Got a lot of time lapse on this, and it took so long I might have to Greg, I might have to get the Beethoven out. I get all my music off YouTube and the free music. There's not much long stuff. Once you get over like 5 minutes, there's hardly nothing. Some Beethoven stuff, elevator music type stuff. So we'll see how long this time lapse is. I may wind up having to cut it down or something. But if y'all hear some Beethoven, you'll know why. But appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.